Hey everybody, here we are back at the 509. Hey, we're out doing a job right now. I just wanted to show you how we put on strip miters on our jobs here. Let me see here if I can try to do this with one hand. First of all, you got to start out with a good template, and our template, I've got a video for the templates on how we use them to cut these miters, and I guess it could be adjusted a little bit right here, but for the most part you want to get it as close as you can, so that way when you put your strip miter on, you just have to use minimal sealer. So if I can slide this dude on here real quick. There you go. Slide it up to the back. There you go. And then put this on here. Now, one of the things that I used to run into with our new guys is when they would push this miter on here, they would push everything up and then screw it down, and that makes it look like an elf's foot or elf shoe kind of curving up, and you can really see it from like the street. But we're gonna put this on here and put a couple screws, and then I'll show you what we do next. All right, I got one side of the miter on, put the screw in here. We're gonna put another one, try to stay as uniform as you can on the other side. You got to try to keep these as closed as you can. Sometimes you can kind of fold them up a little bit with your thumb. See, this one here is down still because I haven't attached it yet. So I'll tighten that up and put a screw in it right here. You want to try to make sure you keep this edge here level, as level as you can. All right, so from right here, you want to make sure that you caulk your miters all the way up to the top, and then all the way to the top in here as well. And then you want to go ahead and caulk these little screw heads right here and make sure that they're covered. The whole tip is covered, because it'll start rusting and it'll make its way all the way through, and then you'll have a rusty screw head. Stand by, we're going to go through one more procedure after we seal it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is, now that we got it all sealed, well, I got 2/3 of it sealed. I've got the back all sealed up. We're going to go ahead and put some little zip screws in these tabs to hold it down tight. Excuse me. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and clean up this caulking right here a little bit. Make it nice and pretty, nice and watertight. All right, now we're going to go ahead and caulk these. So I would show my caulking gun, caulking it, but oh, check that out. One of the guys that used to work for me saw that we had an order at the supply house, and he wrote all kinds of crazy stuff on all the caulking tubes for fun. But anyways, it's cold out here, and this caulking gun, this automatic battery powered caulking gun, is acting up. So I want to just go ahead and caulk it real quick, and we'll finish up the video. All right, so we got it sealed up on this end. We got it sealed all the way to the top. Got the little screw head sealed to where they aren't showing any metal, and the rest of the miters all sealed up. We use GSL 2300, and it's cold out here. It's real sticky, so that's kind of why it looks like that, but it shouldn't leak, of course. And that's it. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notifications for more future videos, and we will see you next time back here at 509. Y'all take care.